I forgot to press update information first, so people are all gonna think it's gonna be an Elder Scrolls Legends stream, and it's not gonna be. But here are D-Bax, and Upcake, and Irene, and Shepra, and Dennis, and Yo Wax. Maybe twice. But it's just not my day. We need a title for the stream though. Anybody have a title for the stream? You can't see anything. Well, that's not good. Refresh. There you go. This is not an Elder Scrolls Legends stream, Providence. I accidentally forgot to actually update game category. Late stream. No Elder Scrolls Legends here. We're not gonna get destroyed by goddamn Journey. I know, Providence. I know. Chat never kills me though. And I guess I'll see you around, Providence. Danger among cars? Sure, why not? There you go. That means we're ready to go. I guess that means we're ready to go. Hit flame. I'm not sure though. It might just be me who actually destroys chat. How about that? You did not. The donor. I know. No, it's danger now. You can change it if you want to. That is the thing, Langley. I forgot to like 2 times already, so I still missed the legendary. Ah, you can change the title. It's fine. What do we need to do for temperance again, though? We failed it. Doing the worst thing. Embrace. And TBC of the resub. And that's one thing I can't be mad about. I'm good to see you, TV. How's your Thanksgiving been? That's the real question, isn't it? Also, I'll bring the blacksmith. But yeah. I already pressed update on that. I pressed update on that. You just have to refresh the stream in that case. But let's see. Oh yeah, we need shit tons of food. How do we? Do we really just die? Damn. Is there a good way for us to get more food in here? Oh, we probably died in sunken catacombs. That's fair. Prison's favor isn't too bad, but eh. How do you work? Just tells you to get a weapon, but you don't. I want 2 blessings. No, we want food, gold, or platinum thing and fame. I could just gain some food, but you know what? I'm gonna go for blessings. Blessings sound okay. And all of those seem fairly high on a food counter, so that should be okay. Okay, now it's good. Okay, now it's good. No title, no game. Damn, Shepard. Now I'm pretty sure you can get good at this, Langley. I'm just really bad at it myself. Don't want that though. We're fighting undead. Need to find as much food as possible. So anything food related. Asdicia's charm doesn't work because of them being undead. That wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know what this does yet, but let's not find out. Let's bring Lionheart. We can at least drink a whole bunch of that potion if we actually die. Well, You don't necessarily die right away. But more so, when we start dying from starvation, we can just drink that potion in order to be just fine. That shield actually isn't anything special though, sadly. Maybe reducing pain isn't all that bad. Sure. There you go, Dennis. That's more like it. Supplies, are we good there? Battered helm is part of the blacksmith, so I would assume so. I guess we'll be fine. Let's be on our way and get through this famine with extra low amounts of food everywhere. Really, Langley? I also discovered that the Market Thief quest line actually also leads to a card that actually allows you to get the golden token on
in this land,
on the devil, and we didn't get it. So we need to actually get through that as well.
All go hungry and wanting. That is because the game is no longer ruled by a mind as vigilant as mine.
But yeah, we'll get through that stuff though. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and... Well, no, we can't forfeit yet. We need to forfeit. I think there's one more encounter I actually need to change. That's the wrong button. There you go. There's one more card that needs to change. Recamp. Forfeit. There you go. Because I'm pretty sure I still have regular Market Thief instead of the one that comes after that, because I really need that token. Really need that token. Yeah. There you go. All works out. No, you need to actually have special cards in order to get through there. And at the end of Market Thief, there is actually also one. Is the next one... Oh, Pickpocket was actually in there. Ah, well. Let's go ahead and actually get Pickpocket. I know, right, Jeffra? Oh, please let me that blade.
At least some are
Desperate times.
Magic alive, for better or worse.
So, young Reaper joined you at your table. I have some information. The Reaper was paid up front by a halfling known as Garrick Draukin. The prize was apparently an entire cartload of gold. He made a contract and then left the city. What about this Garrick? A mercenary. He was employed by the Imperial Army for several years until they wiped out the halfling kingdoms. Since then, he works to the highest bidder. I know enough. I do. Hungry peasants. There's gonna be a lot of those on this one. You're surrounded by hungry armed villagers. A few push forward to confront you while many more hang back out of harm's way. Two groups of villagers. They need food, otherwise I have to kill them. I don't want to kill them. Innocent old villagers. But yeah, having dealt with those villagers, the rest of the mob is kind of like not desperate enough to just attack us right away. Now let's see. Dark alleys. While roaming the dark alleyways of the capital, you see a suspicious group traveling in your direction. 5 agreed. They're dragging a locked chest behind them, its contents unknown. But in another direction we see the Armor of Gluttony for extra food every single time we catch ourselves some gold or food. That's something I want. But it's protected by them shadowy figures. We're gonna go for that equipment. We are ambushed by 4 of greed instead of 5 of greed. I'll take it. Are you TBC? That's not necessary. Well, oh, giving me stuff isn't a bad thing. Fair enough, fair enough. Now, I just need y'all to die. That's all I need y'all to do. So I wouldn't mind if I could actually end up finding a weapon upgrade fairly quickly as well. Because we didn't bring any particular starter weapon, so we hit very, very soft. But versus some fees, we should be just fine. So we got an armored gluttony right off the bat. The Salem Dispatch, we grab ourselves some loot. Need 12 fame before we can equip it, but once we do, we won't have to worry about getting hungry anymore. Ooh, but there might even be more loot on the thieves.
Back to the
don't say.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Nice. I'll take it. So you recovered some valuables from your fallen opponents. 15 bucks. Not bad. Thomas the Ogre. Well, he's a good guy, but we already got his token, so we don't really need him all that much. Do we? Yes, we do. So, you're cautiously approached by a trail. On the trail by a group of farmers. Greetings, friend, one of them begins. Are you in need of supplies? The group explains that an evil ogre has stockpiled rations in his cave not far away. They intend to fight the creature and retrieve the goods to feed their families. Would you be willing to tag along for an equal share of food? Sure. I'm not gonna say no to loot. You set out at once for the ogre's lair. Along the way, they explain exactly what sort of beast is awaiting you. Cassius the baker told me that it broke into his shop last month, looking for food. It set the whole place on fire while raiding the oven. How would an ogre fit in, though? These guys don't know anything about no ogres. It ate my nephew's dog right there in front of him. Little Joseph was out collecting firewood when a great hairy beast plucked his dog off the ground and swallowed him with one bite. I don't think his mouth is that large though, but maybe it was just a chihuahua, I guess. What about the next guy though? The mayor went to visit his prize-winning horse last week and found nothing in the stall but a torn saddle. Your companion exclaimed. Well, yeah, your companion. Not a drop of blood. The beast must have picked it up and taken it home to eat. No, there's no basis for that whatsoever. I basically do. But yeah, if I don't though. Neither the Bachelor. This is not Elder Scrolls Legends, that's what this is. But yeah, the monster's lair is just up ahead, one of the farmer's comments. Is it now? Deep voice inquires as the monster is in question strolls into view. It is very much not so, no. Now, the speechless farmer hastily retreats as the ogre stops and inspects you. I know, right, Dennis? But in this case, at least chat has some influence on it. Now, my name is Thomas, and this is my domain. What business have you here? You stole these farmers their food. I have stolen no goods from these humans. What food I possess, I earned with my own hands in this forest. Your desperation does not give you the right to take what is rightfully mine. The farmers managed to find their voices, throwing all manners of accusations at Thomas, who merely shakes his head in response. Believe what you will, warrior, but know that I will defend my home. Nah, I'd rather get the equipment from him. Basically is the Bachelor. You spotted that one fairly quickly. But what? The farmer's crying incredulously. Are you siding with that hulking monster? Despite their outrage and frustration, the farmers can do little but give up and return home. Yeah, you ain't fighting no ogre. A reasonable human? Thomas comments, turning to you. You're indeed a rare beast. He gestures to a waterfall behind him. My dwelling lies behind that waterfall. Would you care to join me for a game? I I have few visitors of your intellectual caliber. Caliber. Why can't I say caliber properly, though? Now, I may have a magical trinket. I would be willing to bet against you, just to make things interesting. I need a magical trinket, definitely. So, what kind of game? You know what? I'm just gonna play a dice game. See if we can win that real quick. Eventually, that's what it comes down to, yeah. But you can also manipulate dice a little teeny tiny. Damn it. Go. Got him. So, I wanted
Well
that 5.
done. You continue
You play the
to
game
impress.
well. I will have to do better in the future, Thomas admonishes himself. He reaches behind the table and lifts an item, saying, would this be of any use to you? I would definitely take the Lionheart potion. Heals for everything and gains a max life, sure. They totally rebalance this thing, though. Doubling the cooldown, giving you extra max life, giving you extra health, but less uses? Okay. And alright, Bachelor. Neither Dardsley. But yeah. Perhaps another game? Sure. We'll play another game. How about a game of manual dexterity? I can hit gold in that.
The pendulum is ever changing.
There you
and the
go. That's not
challenges
too
it
hard.
presents change too.
The positive ones aren't even moving. Perhaps I've grown lax from sitting in the forest by myself for too long. How does you can get 3 items from this guy? We get to choose between a ring of food and a sacrificial bond. Optionally, lose your companion for 3 turns to ignore the effects of a single pain card. Not very interesting. But we can say no to any non-food gain card to gain 2 food. That should increase the amount of food we gain in general, so sure. Perhaps another game? We can win this game. This game is all on you though, guys. So, we can double the amount of success things. No, we'll leave it where it is. So we need to follow that one success. Give it to me. Well, chat. This one's on you. I actually need to put the hashtag in front of it, The Bachelor. Otherwise, the system wouldn't recognize it. Oh, please, 4. But chat thinks it's 3, huh? Sure. Chat is good at this. I'll take it. Again? Thomas suddenly yells, slamming his hands against the stone table. Do you think me a fool? You must be cheating! Oh, you can't just win all of them. Get out, you scoundrel! And tell those idiot friends of yours that if I see anyone in my forest again, I might just have you all for dinner! Literally! Aw, come on. At least we got some fame from it. We need fame to equip more extravagant items. More hungry armed villagers. It's a famine. They need their food, so I guess we're just gonna go starve. We have Lionheart potion anyway, so if we take some health damage, which you also steal from me,
Gasping with each
we should be
step,
okay. But
hoping to
now,
survive.
you have to give me
Find
something
food
good no
if you
matter
can.
what. I'll take it. But we'll just make our way deeper down. There's nothing there. But yeah, that's what this entire thing is about, though. There being a famine and you needing to kill as few villagers as possible. You're not flaming? Oh, yeah, because there's no negative. Now you wake one night to the sound of rustling. There's nothing in here. You smell a small voice exclaim. Oh no. Ah, we need one food for this. With a start, you realize that a group of children are rifling through your bags. They must have something to eat, another responds, a touch of desperation in their voice. As you get up to confront them, the children flee into the darkness empty-handed. But yeah, if you have some food, you can actually gain some, like a lot of fame from that, I think. Ah, well.
I do not
A mechanical
tarry with
oddity.
these sorts of devices. They are a sign the world has lost its way.
Ariadne leads you to the streets, through the streets of the city, to a dilapidated house tucked into a darkened alleyway. This is where we'll find the first thing we'll need to fix Anders's forge, a mechanical oddity. Inside of the house is distinctly tidier, and you are surprised by the presence of a small general store within. A young woman minds the counter. That's Marion the Mage, Ariadne whispers loudly. Marion hears, of course. Can I help you? And could you please refrain from calling me a mage out loud? Don't worry, Marion, Ariadne booms. Only old biddies shop in here. We're here for that. She points at a large copper bauble, studded with silver nubs, resting upon the counter. This is a genuine article of the bygone dustman. It's priceless. I can't part with it. The mage hugs it to herself. So, persuade her, knock her out, and take it. What to do, Ariadne? It's such a small thing, Ariadne Gaffa. It'd be easy as squashing a gnat, so she wants to attack her. I can still hear you, Marion sighs from behind the counter. Why aren't you in hiding? Mages aren't legal anymore. The Empire don't bother us out here in the slums, and I have a few magical potions that the people appreciate, so they don't really mind that I'm a mage. Oh, yeah. I've lived in the city since I was a child. It's my home. Marion the mage frowns. I deserve to live here as much as anybody else. This is a genuine article of the bygone dustman. Oh yeah. Well, I should just be nice. I believe in chat. So chat, where did that go? I have no idea, Flaming. You'd have to try out. Just test it out. So let's see. One you'd say. That's alright, Lakiv. I'll believe in the ones. Sure. It was in fact two. Sorry, Shep and Irene. Sorry. Ah well, Erin is unmoved by your offer. Ariadne slams her hand on the table. Alright, fine. We'll give you 2 sweet rolls for it. But it's our final offer. I do agree with that. This is a genuine article. So we had to try to persuade her once again, unless we get a huge failure, or we could knock her out. Let's see what you guys want to do. Try to get that success after all, or do we try to knock her out? That is the real question. Really? No, please, Shepra. Just knock her out? Persuade her some more. Be nice. We're not leaving, Shepra. Okay, we'll persuade her again. Fine. So. No. Not this time. I think I might have an idea. What? Did you even... You called 2? Before the thing even so it showed up in chat Flaming Nightblade, but it counted it. Well, that's an easy choice. Well done. Great. 25 on everything. Let's see. Lakev doesn't know what he's doing. Shepard wants to get me killed. And we're back to 25 for everything. Do I trust myself? Do I trust Forrest? I'll trust the Forrest. I should have trusted myself. I actually saw it go to 2. But yeah, okay. But we failed. Let's try that again. One more time. This one time, I'll trust myself a little more. If only there was something to trust right now. Well, that's unfortunate. Should have trusted myself when I actually had a clue where it went. One is supposed to be Phil, but there's a lot of votes for 1. What if it's like a ruse by Dennis, though? I believe. It was all a ruse. It's okay. Confirm that you buy it for 50 bucks. I don't have 50 bucks. Refuse to pay that much. Okay, we're gonna double up on the huge success. I'm gonna double up on the huge success. Give me a huge success. Oh my god. Well, I don't think voting for this one is gonna matter a whole lot. That is a little bit too fast. It's not the one in the middle. I could live with that. It's number 5. Number 2. 2 and 5 could both be huge successes. But the majority is for 5. Sure. 3 and 4. 70 gold! Marion looks conflicted. If this is so precious to you, and as heroes, you surely can afford it to buy it for 70 bucks. It's my final offer. I don't have that much money. Well, I won't part with it then. Knock her out and take it. She leaves us no other option. I like your style. Ariadne draws her hammer, knocking over a display case. Oops. Maybe we should take this outside. Yes, there are other customers perusing the store. Step in. What are you doing? You leave poor Marion alone, you brutes. It's okay. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. Oh god. Can we manipulate 2 dice at the same time? Ooh, there is a spot. Damn it! So close. Ah well, until this grubby gentleman shakes his fist at you. Leave this neighborhood in peace. What did we ever do to you? There's a genuine article in the Bygone Dustman. Yeah, I guess we won't be finishing that one this time. No, there's more loot to be found over here. I want to find more loot. Loot is what it's all about after all. More hungry peasants? Too bad for them, we don't have any food. But yeah, we're surrounded by a hungry armed villager as we truly have no food on us. But yeah, no food. But it won't actually hurt us then. Let's go camp. I'm drink a potion. There you go. And we have 5 more max HP as well. And you guys, well, you guys wanted to heal me for 25, but I'm gonna discard it and gain 2 food instead. Yeah. As well as some blessings right here. On this day of penance and charity, you hear that the priestess of that a priestess will be blessing one of and all for no cause at a church of fire. We find the flustered priestess at a church dealing with a huge crowd, but we finally make it to the front. What do we want? We want more food. Yes. Indomitable will. The player cannot starve to death, but can starve down to 1 life. I'll take it, I suppose. It's not gaining more food, but at least we won't actually literally die to starvation. I could use some luck as well. And huge failures is considered a regular failure in precision camp. That kinda sucks. But now we're back on our way. The general store. There's even some food in there. I need to precise. Draw 1 food gain card after any combat in which you take less than 15 damage. The first time you completed the combat unharmed, add a blessing to the map. That's not bad. Sacrificial Blades is extra good versus Unholy, that's cool. Lose 1 max life instead of taking starvation damage. Oh, we already have an anti-starvation thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab myself that helmet. The helmet seems pretty decent. Extra blessing, as well as potential food gain after every combat, if I actually get good.
I'm sure you will find your own arenas to put this to work.
For sure. So, let's just be back on our way. Oh, well, I guess we don't have any gold anymore.
Will persist unless you can find a meal.
That was quick, that vote. So let's see. Return to Yvonne and Yvette's cottage. Can we get either Yvonne or Yvette? That is the question. So, success is Yvonne, failure is Yvette. They both give us food, but Yvonne gives us extra stuff. Pretty decent stuff. What did y'all say on that one? Basically a 50-50. Including for me to choose from. I might as well go for one. Nice. Good thing I did, because 2 was very wrong. Now there's 2 sisters there, not just Yvette. And Yvonne gives us a Potion of Youth. At the beginning of each new map, draw a life gain card so we can starve a little and heal it back up without a problem. And 5 extra food from pies. Don't mind if I do. That's not how that works, huh, Likiv? But the carriage of the departed. There could be a lot of food to be gained here. The town of Hull has been hit hard by an outbreak of corruption. The dead are piling in the streets, the Empire captain says, rubbing her tired eyes. I will pay good money for any bodies you gather this day. So let's go through the town and grab ourselves some dead. Ringing the bells, calling for them. How many people do deliver there? Dead. Now that's how you throw some dice. So, Papa presses some bread into your hands as his beloved is loaded into the cart. She will be looked over kindly on her long and lonely journey. 2, we can do better than that. But there's more dead to be found. Can we roll some dead people? Pretty close. I can roll this into a 5. I'll take it. So, same thing as the previous one. And another 3 food, don't mind if I do. Having completed your circuit, you return to the Empire Captain for your reward. Ooh. Instead of gaining 32 gold, we can gain the Sacrificial Blades instead. I'll take him. So. Oh, wait a minute. Those need 17 fame. Oops. Ah, well, because we won't be equipping those for a while. But yeah, we gave them to a Necromancer. Food received from food gain cards is halved because I got cursed by not doing the correct thing. That is, I did not know about that. More hungry peasants though. Let's go give them some food, and we're gaining half food, so oops. That is not good. Oh please, Shepra. Corpse wagon though. One night, awake to the sound of a rusty wagon wheel passing on a nearby trail. Cautiously, you sneak closer to observe the scene. A drudge of skeletons is slowly dragging a wagon full of corpses through the forest. Following them last time around did not work. I'm gonna attack him this time. And alright, Langley. Sure. They turn us to meet your challenge. Let's go murder some skeletons. We need some fame in order to equip some better stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate. But at least these guys are squishy as hell. It's kind of ridiculous just how squishy they are. Like, these are like the weakest possible weapons we can have. But skeletons are just... they need a buff. But then again, if you buff them when you get like millions of them at the same time, that could also be kind of silly. But you hope your efforts will allow a few souls to rest in peace, rather than share the fates of those bones you just vanquished. But where did we get the food from? Did we really get the food from the dead people? Oh, please, Shepherd. Another general store, though. Let's see what you got there. Harvest Blade. Perform a power strike that causes 300% damage on a single target when activated. Gain +1 food if the target is activated. Not bad. After combat, receive +1 food if you completed 3 finishers. That is a lot of food this thing wants to give you. But yeah, we don't have gold, so... do I want to sell any of this? No, I want to equip all of that. Oh, except for the helm, I suppose, but still. Sure. So, guess we'll just go further down. Potion of youth for gain some health back. I am full health HP, so we can gain 2 food instead, but that 2 food becomes 1 food because of the curse. No, it does not. Ooh, that means that's still pretty good. Now suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. Their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. That's a lot of greedy people. Well, I could give them all my gold, but I want their loot. And their fame. Let's go. Oh, yeah, of course, from the gladiator's helmet. That makes a lot of sense. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. But that's a lot of people to fight with just some basic stuff. No. Oh, dude, don't just stand there while I'm rolling into you. How does that even work? With physics and all. That is unfortunate. I'm pretty sure that was actually blocking. Ooh, no you don't. Ooh, Ariadne's down. There you go. Fine. There, that's more like it. No you don't. You can't just hit me like that. It's rude. Wow, that was kind of short range. Ooh, that was kind of... well, blocked it slightly too early, and now I didn't block it all because I got distracted by Ariadne down once again. And bombs! And more bombs! And I'm pretty sure I pressed the button that time. Apparently I didn't. Now, everything should be perfectly fine. Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna take a swig. There you go. How about that? Right in your face. No, you don't. You become undamageable when you use one of your super moves. No bombs for him. No, please, Lagiv. But they're dead. That's all that matters. Give me their spoils. No. 2 fame. As well as... I kind of want the equipment. Now let's continue. Let's see. A harvest blade or pious robes. I have better armor. This seems like a fine piece of equipment to use for a little. Sure. Give us a lot of food.
Power is ultimately
It's a very
the
different
measure
type of weapon to
any
use.
empire. This is a symbol of that
I'll also
power.
take 25 gold. That's a decent amount of gold. And I'll take 15 damage from you guys. That's nice of you. Ooh. Some northerners. Let's go fight those. And for trusty new axe. So, in times of chaos, farming implements are often turned into weapons. Some succeed so well that they are not turned back. This harvest blade is one of those. No problem with two-handed versus northerners. Exactly. Really aren't very good at blocking their attacks. You just need to dodge them. And then you'll be fine. Do need to do that. There. Nice and dead. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to get another food out of that. There you go. This is kind of a nice axe though. I do have to say, it's kind of a nice axe. Yes, indeed. Very much so. But he didn't die. I got no his axe. Landing the killing blow at the end there. So it didn't get the loot. Ah well. I think we got some bonus food there. 3 food. Okay, slightly less. Armor gluttony is now equipable. Every time we gain food, we gain an extra food. So we should have plenty. When the raid is defeated, you search the area for supplies, and there's always food on this one, but less because of the spoiled stuff, but more because of the and less because of the thing, but more because of the armor. Less, more, what? Make up your mind, game. Sunken catacomb.
If you can earn it.
Now, we're fairly well equipped compared to the other times we saw this one. So... and this mode is supposed to be coming out in December, Lakiv. Now, according to a local rumor, the necromancer has taken whole towns dead deep into the haunted bogs. You must traverse the disorienting marshes, open the cursed door, and then nobody knows what awaits behind that door. You traverse the disorienting marshes. Let's make it through.
See yet another wheel.
So,
each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
There. No, it does go 5 further. No, 6 even though it's 5. My max health though, I can live with it. You slip and fall in the mud, landing awkwardly on your elbow.
Clearly,
Ow.
you lack what it takes.
My elbow was 10 max HP worth, huh? Do I still have an elbow? God damn. But sure, we're gonna continue. So it's 5 further. So that means I was correct the first time around. I'm just getting really bad at this. So ogre, pain, skull. Pain, another skull. Do I really have to do that? Well, I'm gonna assume that's the case. Here we go! No, okay, so the first time around, it goes to 5 speed because it's a larger wheel, and then it goes with 3, even though it still spins really quickly. We slip and fall in the mud again! Again, our elbow! I think I'll just never actually have a good time again, will it? So 3 further. That means we need to hit it on the pain this time. There. Or not. Well, I guess we're hitting some skulls. Let's go hit some skulls. That's a lot of skulls. Let's go beat them. Half the damage of a twisted ankle, that is true. Although you need ankles to move as well after all, so yeah. That all kind of works out. Now, time to murder some skeletons. Let's go. Yee, beat. Should be easy picking. Maybe even some extra food gain here and there, because why the hell not? Just some silly old skeletons. Whoa, no you don't. I need to not get hit even once, because I need more of these special moves for more food. That's more like it indeed. Right. That is the way we need to go. Just look. I'm just gonna get all of you. I don't care how you feel about that, because you are now dead. But you were already, so I'm not entirely sure what you're complaining about anyway. But you weren't alive in the first place. There you go. Usually I'm good, like I'm good at the ones that go 3 speed, but I'm really bad at the ones that go super speed. Buy food. Less so, but armor gluttony comes back up again. Let's continue that search. Okay, so we need to go there. That was not it. That was not it at all. So I guess we're also fighting an ogre. We're doing all the things, but I need to actually switch from that to a one-handed weapon, because I suck with two-handed weapons versus an ogre. But suddenly, an ogre. I know, right, Dan. But I need to keep talking. That's what I do. I do the talking things. I start talking all weird. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, now we go. Really? That's unfortunate. So, I need you to calm down, mister. Really? Okay, okay. Let's calm down, Matt. Because you do your thing. You know how this fight works. Did you really just do that again? You know what? Here, drink one of these. That should help. Just for safety's sake, you know? Now, just do the thing. You need to attack a little quicker than with a two-handed weapon. Otherwise, things go bad. That's more like it. I keep telling you, Shepra, that swoop only exists in one thing, and that thing was already done. Now, back to that axe. So, continue that search. I think I might even just go too far now. We're just fighting everything. That's what we're doing. We need more food after all.
Oh dear. Move fast.
I just cannot get the success on this one. But yeah, I had a potion on me. Smash more buttons. That seems to be correct right now. Especially versus these guys. It's not all that bad. That's another extra food. Silly old poopy dudes. Nothing to worry about. You can just play around with your friends on the other side of the marsh. That's awkwardly familiar to where we are standing right now, but I'm sure it's the other side because there's no way you guys wouldn't have helped your friends back when we first showed up here, because that would have just been rude. Wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. But hey, some people, right? Didn't read the second one? Oh, yeah, sorry. Hey, that's a lot of food. All the food. That's a ridiculous amount of food that we currently have, though, like with the combo stuff. Even that curse is not gonna stop us. But continue that surge. I'm gonna hit that pain. Oh, oh.
Excellent. A wise decision.
Oh, or like it. Now, you squeeze past the fallen swamp cypress and come face to face with a small stone door blocking the way into a cave. Now, draw one life pain card. We can do that. The door has no handle. Carved into the surface is a pair of stone handles. Oh, hands. Copped like a dagger. The palms are stained with dried blood. Sure. 15 health. We can lose 15 health. That's fine. Something clicks and the stone door grinds open. Steps lead down the flooded cave, lit by smoking lanterns. I won't teabag us because it always says the same. Now, you descend the slick stone stairs until you are standing knee-deep in chilly water. The area is sick with stench of death. You wade silently through the water. Severed limbs and various states of decay bob on the surface of the water. The corridor ahead of you is blocked by a dangling spike trap. Cruel and jagged, it sways gently overhead, threatening to tumble down at the slightest provocation. Last time round, this thing totally destroyed us, so Ariadne, can you make it through this? Let's go ahead and make her also go for the U success. Damn, I actually shouldn't have done that. Okay, we need to find one U success, guys. There's two of them. At least. A lot of force are the was failed. But there's more votes for 2. Oh, Yosefka doesn't know what this is. This is basically a choose-your-own-adventure Dungeons and Dragons type of game with chance games that determine the RNG of how well you do in the story events. And right now we're going through some catacombs trying to get some corpses back that we actually kind of sold to a necromancer. Because, you know, that was kind of rude of us. Should have believed in it too. Well, we lose Ariadne for 3 turns, but we already did because I actually made her copy one of the things. With a terrible snap, the jagged metal structure drops on the ceiling. Ariadne is injured. They cannot go on. The trap has fallen in the water, however, giving you a safe passage over it. Well, you might have just gotten totally cleaved by some form of guillotine, but you'll be fine. There's also, yeah, there is Yosefka. You just missed a whole bunch of fights. I know, right, Dennis? Now, the cavern opens up behind the spike trap. Abandoned corpse wagons are stored here. Their contents spilling out into the tepid waters. burial shroud floats by you as you slosh through the water. You continue through the cavern, a sinister chanting resonates in the distance. In the gloom, you barely stop yourself from walking into the path of a pendulous stone scythe, swinging back and forth in the tunnel ahead. You spy a wooden lever on the other side. Old blood is caked on the blade of the heavy stone scythe. You think it's a clump of hair. You see a clump of hair. Oh well, we're gonna jump through. This time, it's all on me. Hoi! Got him! Easy.
Timed.
The stone blade barely misses your body as you roll underneath. You wipe the cold sweat from your brow and pull the lever. The blade creaks to a noisy halt. By 6 turns because she got doubled down. Ouch. Ah well, she's fine. The smell of death fills your nostrils and brings tears to your eyes. Let's go. The chanting gets louder and louder as you step into a large chamber and come face to face with a macabre tableau. Corpses rise from the deep, wide pit as the necromancer, his robe soaked with blood, manipulates them with dark magic, tearing flesh from bone. Tearing. The chanting reverberates loudly through the cavern, its source unknown. Oh, a visitor. The chanting stops abruptly, and the rising bodies tumble back into the pit. Hello there, the necromancer wipes his bloody hands on a cloth, taking umbrage at your horrified stare. Oh no, this isn't what it looks like. I'm trying to find this man, you see. I promised to resurrect him, along with his whole troop, but I can't remember any of their names. So I've just been resurrecting everybody I can. Hopefully, he's one of them. Don't look at me like that. The system works. I got a few of them already. A small group of skeletons wearing ancient armor waves at you, sheepishly. This last chap is the only one left. Say what you want about me, Necromancer sniffs, but I don't make promises. If you have a better idea, I'd love to hear it. Jesse asked the skeletons. Or ask the great Nah, we could probably say both. Sure. How foolish, they can't speak. Oh, but, He slaps his forehead in realization. They have hands and can write, presumably. The skeleton troop gestures at each other excitedly. Necromancer hurries to the table, sweeps the torso onto the ground, and pulls out a quill. One of the skeletons walks to the bureau and awkwardly pens a name. The village. Oh, vigilant. Ah, we got it! The necromancer dances around happily. This will save me a lot of time and pain. I got a lot of arrow shot at me, you know. Well, there you go. And now we also have enough to equip the sacrificial blades, but we don't need those. We got this harvest blade. I don't need extra damage for the skeletons if they already die from me looking at them. That's fine. Thank you! Here, you're from Hull, aren't you? He points at a familiar carriage across the cave, still piled with the corpses you had collected. They should all be there. Necromancer smiles. I know. You should take this lot out for a bit of fresh air and adventure. I don't need them hanging around now. Just let them come back home once in a while to see if their friend is back. The skeleton troop waves their spears and rattle their bones gleefully. Wait, the group of skeletons is gonna join me?
A reward well earned.
But yeah, the necromancer wasn't actually all that bad of a guy. I'll take that. Well, let's see. I know, right, Ligiv? More hungry peasants. Ah, well, you can have all my food. I have infinite food anyway. There you go. Nothing to worry about. And the pickpocket.
Particular card is below.
We need to actually
even as it represents
pocket the picks of all the things. That's not how we do the thing, but it is how we are going to think. We need to steal stuff from the reeve. Now watch and listen. The Lord got wind that you were short on your taxes. There will be trouble, says the reeve. Oh, he's blackmailing some poor merchant, and we're gonna steal all his stuff while he's doing so. So, let's steal. That's the spirit. Now, there's no when to stop, but if you're any good, you won't need to. Move behind the reeve while pretending to admire the carpets on display, and we try to touch his. Bag of stuff. Now, the first time around, it doesn't really matter because all we need to do is just grab any of these because they're all positive. But we need to steal all 4. Steal more. Now, where is the failure? And I think, like, I need you guys to vote for the failure. That's what I need to do. Not 2. Why are there no things? It's not showing the whatchamacallit. Maybe I clicked too fast on the last one and didn't actually register correct this time. But is that a vote for 4? That 4 is correct, but it's not 2 according to Link. I can get behind that. It was 3, but we're gonna steal some more. We need to steal all the things after all. Shit. Now let's see if it works this time. No, it still broke because I broke it. That's a lot of 4s again. I believe in that 4. 1 more, guys. 1 more and we get this token and we'll get closer to actually being able to beat the devil. And not in a Bob Ross type of way. Now, can we find... Even I can follow this one. It went to the top. I don't need you guys for that one. Now, you lift the last of the Reese's gold from his pouch. He struts away with a rare carpet from the Eastern Belt, rolled under his arm, none the wiser. Let's return to Merrick. I want my token. So, I'm not entirely sure. I don't need a food. I'm just gonna go ahead and let things go normally before things go badly. Like he wants me to actually give him the gold or something. You never know. We still get plenty of food from this. Now the thief's eyes glint at the sight of the gold. We'll make a thief out of you yet, he says as he plucks his share from your hands. Think of it as an investment. So yeah, minus 10 gold, there you go. Meet me at noon in 2 days outside the city. We can talk more then. With that, Merrick disappears back into the crowd. We have not been taken to the Shadow Realm yet, even though his name is Merrick. Oh, please, Shepard. And 10 max health damage. I can handle 10 max health damage. Now to Richard. You wake one day to the sound of rustling. With a start, you realize there are thieving hands pilfering your supplies. You lunge for the closest thief. You lose 2 food, but we are gonna grab that 2 food. Right now. That was slower than I thought it was going to be. Well, that sucks. Bean gets away with 2 of your food, leaving you shaking your... Damn it. I used to be good at those.
Continue to involve yourself
Oh,
in
the fabled
northern
beast is
affairs.
still in this.
Imagine what you could have achieved if you did
All votes are dead.
yourself to study.
That means I probably have to restart the game, huh? Ah, well. There's a really, really odd-looking boar around. Nobody believes him, but that's okay. We're gonna go find it during some boar hunting. I guess you'll just tally your votes. There's not that many votes tonight. But yeah, I killed all of you by clicking too quickly on the first one during the pickpocket. We'll just restart the game after this one. Oh, please, Shepard. 3, 2, 4. 2 or 3, huh? Sure. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. You're like, oh, the voting system is broken. How dare you break my voting system, man? How dare... Damn it. The ground trembles as a huge white boar with a single tusk appears behind you. Before you can steady your weapon, he gores you with his tusk and tramples away. Ow. You waste time spent tending to your wound as Ursus lays claim to more boars. Dealer raises the dice gambit target by 2. Continue hunting until the sun begins to set and haul your kills back. And we need to roll a 17 to still at least win some form of reward. Hoo-ha! Damn. We need to hit 2 6s. Hey! Ho! Hey! So close though! So close! I know, right, T-Wagons? Oh, please, T-Wagons. Now, Ursus has beat you by 2 beasts. Ursus is the winner, the farmer announces. I'm grateful to you both. My fields will be safe once more, says the farmer, embracing his precious flock of sheep. But yeah, we lose everything. But let's go restart the game real quick, so that you guys can vote again. Because it does kind of suck that I actually broke. Alright, T-Bag. At least somebody still remembers those old cartoons. Ooh, that's a lot of armor. I'll take it. Oh wait, I already have it! That's the way that works. So, let's see what happens. And the final step. Allies return. Value your companions at the beginning of each new map. Oh, that's the blessing token that the gladiator put on the board for us. That's what that is. But there were more necromancers than just that one necromancer.
Delivered. Death whose time has been delayed.
The sky is unnaturally dark as you approach the ruined graveyard. A cloaked figure stands amid crumbling tombstones. Despite your stealthy approach, it turns at you to watch your arrival. I'm actually gonna equip the anti-undead dualies. That'd be useful. A death mage. The living have no place here, she rasps, the breath leaving her body with some effort. Though you will make fine source material for another minion. She raises her staff and undead rise from the ground.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you.
I know. But a death mage. I didn't need holy blades earlier. I might as well take it now though. But Countess Countess Athanasia. There you go. This death mage turns the dead into tools of chaos and slaughter. Use bash to break through her gruesome armor. Gotcha. Now, I need you all to just give up real quick. But yeah, let's see re-summons. These guys as well, which kind of sucks. No, those just actually revive themselves, which is kind of rude. Though, that is a very elaborate super move you got there. Now, okay, I just need you to stop now. Stop reviving your friends. There you go. It's okay. You can just go ahead and die. You revived a bunch of them. Sometimes it's kind of hard to aim though, because it just decides to fly all over the place. But yeah, that armor needs to go. All you can do is just bash, especially since you have some crappy coolies that are extra bad versus armor. But I'll take it. It wasn't all that bad. I have not yet done the tournament armor card. No. I've not yet gone back to strength for that. Now, smoking ash is all that remains of the necromancer as you inspect the contents of the crypts. There you find letters written and signed with the Emperor's seal, each one calling for your death. What have you done to earn the Emperor's wrath? As if in answer, the voice of the hermit rings in your ears. It is not what you have done, but what are you yet to do? A powerful voice presses against you. Oh, force presses against you. And every move takes you closer to the end of the game. You have few friends now. I know, right, Langley?
This is what we seek.
Now, for killing the necromancer, we gained the wretched
creeping
Thomas the
horrors
Ogre
that stretch across
and
our
mystery
land.
chest. I do like the sound of that mystery chest. Now, we also gained Thunaris talents, a thorn shell, and a ring of defense. And for avoiding any unnecessarily villagers' deaths, Core Bjorn's traps. I didn't know you laid any traps. Now, for convincing the necromancer to stop stealing corpses, your supplies have been added too. Necromancer's Call. Supplies even. So we can just always bring those skeletons with us? Neat. For successfully stealing all of the Reeve's gold, we gain Caravan Robbery. But yeah, there are a few items. And we're not gonna do Devil until we actually get to gold it. We can't gold it yet. There are a few items that require us to go back to previously done things, like the Holy Mace needs us to go back to the High Priestess and have 12 blessings by the end of it. And let's see. Jousting armor requires us to go back to strength and have this item equipped at the end of it, basically. Interestingly enough. I want to go back for one of those. But what's going on in the tower? You guys decided whether or not we go back for one of those quests? Well, I read this. A sorcerer is besieged by Empire soldiers. Rumor has it she holds knowledge significant to the Emperor. Ascend the sorceress's tower, guarded by levels of traps and strange magic, to find the answer you seek. So, appease the stone gatekeepers with offerings of food to ascend the tower. Prepare to combat with Empire. There's also one quest that's not gold, but that's because that quest takes hours. Like, that is a very long quest. Or we could also go back for that one. So, do we do the tower? Do we go back for justice? And, like, what we need to do for this is we need to build up a fort. We need to collect resources along the way and fight so goddamn many Northerners. It's ridiculous. But we need to fight ridiculous amounts of Northerners. Or we go back down to strength, where we only have 10 max health. Well, not max health. We start with 10 health, and we need to actually quickly heal in order to survive. And then find the correct armor to beat it. Or do we go all the way back to this beginning here? That should be kind of a short one. Is one, actually. And just try to get enough blessings. I think I'm actually just gonna go to this one because it should be really short. I'm just gonna go for a really short one. Do we want soldier? No, I think I'll just go for still blacksmith. Blacksmith quest seems a little easier than finding 27 food. Though with that previous setup, we could actually start trying to do the soldier, but not on this mission this short, I think. Yeah, hey Dark Sides. Let's see. So we need to bring everything that gives you a blessing. So this gives 2 blessings. What else gives blessings? If I press this button and then these, there's none that actually says anything about blessings. That's awkward. What if we go to special? Blessings, there you go. The Cunning Man. Trade blessings and gain a blessing, maybe? Feel the Fae, if we can actually help the Fae, we get blessed. Helpful Priest, if we have enough stuff, we get blessed. Purgatory, blessed and cursed. Fabled Beast, if we help the beast, we get blessed. If we actually manage to capture them and then still give them food, we get blessed. That should be fairly easy. Trade blessings. I guess we'll just go for these. Helpful Priest is never going to give us a blessing though, is it? Nah, I'm just gonna go for Purgatory and take a curse on me as well. That sounds fine. But we have enough encounters for enough bonus blessings, so that should work out. No. Might as well. Yeah. Well, actually, let's get rid of all of those and only make the weapon we can find a holy mace, so we can actually find it fairly easily. And then see what this does. And see what that does. Spell curse? Ooh. Means we can dispel that one curse with that thing, sure. And check out what the Ring of Defense does and just not bring a platinum. That sounds fine. For supplies, I guess we can go with. See what the Necromancer's Call does. It's kind of fun. Sure. And we'll go grab that special whatchamacallit. The High Priestess.
My mind has been honed.
So,
Sitting
we're assigned on a mission where we have to try to bargain with the High Empress, or High Priestess,
has always lacked self-control
to stop attacking the Empire. Damn Vikings doing that, but they give us infinite food to get there. Which is nice. But we need 6 blessings? No, we need 12. Avalanche. High up in the mountain, you see a silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind. Who dares trespass in the sacred grounds of our princess? Or priestess. Oh. I guess we're fighting. Use Necromancer's Call. 3 remaining. Sure. See what they actually bring for us. How many golds am I missing? Currently, the only gold I don't have is the one for Justice. It just takes 5 hours before it's finished. Just 4 regular skellies? How is that ever going to be useful? Oh man. I was fairly certain I was using my special. But I really should actually care a little about my health. But yeah, these skellies definitely never work. They're literally just basic skeleton. Ooh, that is a good call there, Meat Mug. You could cheese a soldier companion with the +1 of food you gain from this. Now, throwing shell does. Creates a protective shell that absorbs a single hit. Causes 25 damage to nearby enemies when hit. Useful. But I'll just dispel the first curse we come across.
When we have enough stuff. Suited to
Another
your
5 food as well. I kind of want to restart this one actually, then do the soldier. That would be a really cheesy good way to do so. Damn. I'm just gonna go for that. But yeah, Clash of Steel, that doesn't even... Wow, that's bad.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh well. I'm gonna restart this one. Ow. Got caught in the avalanche. Let's dig him out though. Guardian Angel's a pretty good one to start off with, but no. I want a cheese. That advice was so good I can't do it. I can't not do it. It just seems like too good. Actually having a chance to get rid of that. So I did not know they actually got like infinite food at the start of that. It's amazing. Give me that soldier. Let's go. Now I didn't even think of it when we clearly saw it happen. But sure. I'll take infinite food, please. There you go. Now, let's do the soldier. Temple prayers. We have 6 gold for you to get ourselves a donut and the special thing. Let's see. 4 food for after every dice gambit. 15 life after every gold gain. Max life instead of food or equipment. 20 gold at the start of every floor. Or prior to combat with 2 or more monster cards, optionally discard a basic monster card for your companion. No. I think I actually might want to reclaim some gold because I'm gonna lose 6 after this. Even though Gambler's Banquet is obviously way better, but I don't need it. Well, maybe I do. What if we actually don't run into the soldier until we don't have enough food anymore? Fine. Fine. It is 4 food per dice. Plenty of dice around here. Wait a second. I think... Ooh, this thing counts as a blessing, so we have a bonus blessing because of that as well. That's actually kind of nice. No, we're not going up yet. More temple prayers, and we don't have enough gold. No! And you guys have more food for me as well.
History and time work in
now trade a blessing
ways.
for a new equipment.
I'll forgive you visiting such an amateur.
No.
Until now, you had no idea what true power was.
Blizzard, though. Ow. We can hide from that blizzard, though. Need to find some cover. Can we find that cover? That is the question. Oh, please, Seabaggins. 2 you say, hey, 2 or 4? No, that agrees on 2. I'll believe on a 2. Sure. 2 and 3, that was a huge failure in 4. But yeah, we find some safe shelter and we're fine. Nothing to worry about.
We
And
so
a field of
rarely
faith.
stop and dwell on the uneventful moments of your histories. Yet life is constructed of so many of them, stitched in between the flashes of excitement.
Laying in a field on a warm summer's day, you spy a tiny figure. You leap forth to catch her. Can we catch her without squishing her? Oh, hell no, we can't. Oh, she's gonna curse us, isn't she? Because we hit the huge failure. Ah, crap. Three? You sure about that? 3 or 4, eh? Well, it could be both. There were 2 successes in there. Sure. Those 4s, though. You cup her in your hands and peer inside. Let me go, she squeaks, and I'll grant you a wish. There's a blessing amongst those wishes.
You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count.
Got him! Oh, sometimes I'm actually good at this game. You place her onto a flower. Bless you. Here's something for your journey, she says as she vanishes. And we get divine intervention. After all your rerolls in Dice Gambit, reroll your lowest dice. I'll take it. Well, are you ready to give me something that's not a blessing for equipment?
Why
No.
the mages organized in my day.
Guess you weren't very smart to bring
Half-talented
after all.
frauds like this one gives you a good idea.
I can live with 10 max health, like less. Don't you dare, guys! No! 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 I will ban everybody who's banned C, actually goes for C, because we specifically went here because we need blessings. 12 blessings is hard enough as it is. No. No. I will ban everybody. I don't care what you do to me. Just leave my blessings alone. Now, as you ascend the snowy Mount Freitas, you happen upon a cottage with pungent smoke lifting from the chimney. Ah, yes, the old lady has a blessing soup somehow. Take it. No, Kamarov, not on this one. Not that mean. That is too mean. Ooh. Anything but that failure. That is what we're looking for here. Anything but the failure. Not the but the failure. No, top manager. No, not the C. Now, where did the failure go? I have no idea. Like, maybe you guys are voting for number 2 being the failure. But what if you guys aren't? I didn't see where it was going either, there. Oh God. Oh God, I'm just gonna go for chat and we're gonna lose. Oh! Score the exact amount in the Dice Gambit to draw 2 equipment cards and discard this card. We do not want to discard this card though. So we need to never actually do a Dice Gambit again because otherwise we might lose it. Ah well. It looks like the High Priestess will appreciate that one. Yes, she will. Under Blizzard though. Can we take shelter from this one? Really does. Please. One is safe. 2 is safe. There's 2 safes. Ooh, 2 is really safe apparently. 1 and 2 are equally safe afterward. Ooh, 1 is actually extra safe. I'll believe. You saved me from that too. Holy crap! there's a real fight going on in chat right now on what to actually do versus me. Like, thank God, there's a majority that wants to help me. But yeah, we made it through. It's okay. Avalanche. Let's go murder some people. And we're not gonna call them. Otherwise, we might just run out of calls and I'll lose the blessing. Maybe I should, Dark Sights. Maybe I should. Ooh.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you get.
I was not expecting to actually have this axe equipped right now, though. Definitely be okay with my sword right now. But I guess it's fine. more like it. Nice and dead. No. I said no. And look at my body. It's going everywhere saying no. So just actually listen. No. There. Nice and dead. There is that, huh, you two? Ah, we got the holy mace that we need, but what does the ring of defense do? Increase defense by 5. It's a thing. But that holy mace we do need to have, because otherwise there's no token to be had, of course.
A weapon
Now,
of
3
blessings
food as well.
and questions.
And now there's an avalanche. Can we dodge the avalanche, and can we dodge the throw of 11? Go! Oh, and we gained 4 food because of Gambler's Banquet. But we didn't throw 11, so we're good there.
You're learning.
We find some stuff. Let's go dig him out, because then he'll give us another blessing. So, gain Guardian Angel, retry Chance Card Gambits, if we fail. So now, even if chat does manage to sabotage us, we might be able to find a way out of this after all, but so many blizzards. How do these guys live out there? No. How do we escape this blizzard? Exactly. Apparently, there's a fairly large majority that claims 1 is safe. I'll have to believe him. I do believe them. Let's go. Chat's so nice. I can't though. Avalanche. So there's more blessings to be had. So. Actually, give me my sword. I do need enough fame as well, I think. So that might actually be kind of worrisome because there's not a whole lot of stuff I can actually earn fame with right now. Uh-oh. I wonder if I actually get the token if I don't have enough fame for that mace to
If
equip
it's a
it.
fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Oh, yeah. Kill it. There you go. That's our special ability. Get somebody ready for a finishing blow. Just by shooting them with a pistol. Not dead from being shot by a pistol. No, they're about to die from being shot by a pistol. Which is quite impressive still, actually. No, you don't. You can't just come running at me and assume you can hit me. That's not how that's supposed to work. You have to roll at me, like literally just straight at your gut. And then everything should be fine. See what's safe too. Like John, that's true. Don't believe he's not manager. More equipment. Orange Shell Spike Bone Guard. Oh, there's only 5 fame. I can deal with 5 fame. Spell a curse. There's one blessing thing that we brought that can give us a curse at the same time as well. But yeah, another avalanche. Do not hit that 11. 16 is a lot better than 11. That is some good dice rolling right there. Now, let's dig him out for another blessing. More fame and +2 to each of your dice during the dice gambit. That is pretty good. That makes it a lot harder to also hit 11 because we just roll way higher. And ow. And ow. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and camp and eat a little after this, I think. Otherwise, we might just die to some blizzards. Ninja Mojo. Now, which place is safe to hide in? Please, Jimojo. It's 100%. A lot of people calling too. I'll believe in that too. And I can actually truly believe with Guardian Angel confirming it. I'll take it. I should camp though. I shouldn't eat too much, but I'll camp a little. Can I actually trade for more equipment? What does that do? Draw 3 traps when activated. Traps deal 20 damage to enemies. That's it? Provides careful aim, 8 uses? Interesting. I can pay for that. Let's just grab some extra food while we're still here. And let's go cook some food. We can cook like over to some yeah. Should have enough food to actually they'll be able to do the soldier's mission and not die to random avalanches. Now, we find her sister who's also brewing a soup of blessings. Can we hit another blessing? That is the question. Well, good thing we have 2 chances. What do you guys say about this one? Are you still so sure? Because I sure ain't. Or, you two always say 4 then. 2, 1. Lots of 1s. No 5 though. Not impossible for there to be a 5 though. There's actually actual other votes for 4 as well. We have 2 choices. Chat hasn't been wrong yet. But the people who are extra right are not voting for 4. I'll believe for a second. They were right. Yes, I'll take Deft Eye, don't you mind me. 1 was correct as well though. So, reduce the speed of the wheel gamut. I'm not actually too fond of that because I'm kind of used to the current speed. Ah, well, we need 5 more blessings though. And there is another 2. On this day of penance and charity, you hear the priestess is giving a blessing. Well, blessings to everybody, and we finally make it through the line. Just give me just about anything. No, I kind of need a blessing for glory. There's no fame blessings right now. Well, just give me anything then. Heroic sacrifice. So we can remove her companion to remove a creature. And how about allies return at the end of... At the start of each new map, we get our companion back. So we can actually just use her ability. But we still need another 3 blessings. Please, Seabaggins. I broke the bot again? Really? I don't think I did. More temple prayers, but we don't have gold! No! Oh man, I'm gonna fail because I didn't have gold for 2 of those.
I have been beyond these realms.
And I also don't have enough fame.
Through the shadows.
Oh
you
man.
do not understand them.
The journey leads you directly through purgatory. By the edge of the cave entrance, you meet an old man handling bundled in rags. He stares at you with milk-white eyes and warns of impending peril. Will not have you unchanged. Favor and ire. If the gods pursue all who journey here. Second wind. Dagmary's reward. Undisciplined. Wolf. And begging spot. That is 3 negatives, but 2 pluses. I need that. Spiked Bone Guard is equipable now. We can ignore 1 curse. So, second win in combat. If we get below 25, we heal ourselves back up to 75, so I need to make sure I don't get too hurt. Lone Wolf, no companion during combat. Lose 1 gold each time I starve. That's not too hard. Did I just only get 1 blessing from that? I think I did. Damn, it said 2, didn't it? And Another blizzard, though. We'll be fine. Oh, please. Can we find some cover, though? That is one hell of a blizzard. Okay. 3 is safe, huh? I believe. Sure. It is indeed safe. Ooh, it was very not safe. Rest of my gold. The summit. And we need 2 more blessings from 1 more encounter. You're Richard. Do they give us 2 blessings for giving them? We never found a soldier's quest because I forgot to bring the soldier's quest. Damn it, man. Ooh, you're so bad sometimes. Might have to do it again anyway, though, because we don't have enough blessings. And not enough fame. We lose 3 food. Now, can we catch the thief? It's going slower. Does that mean it also stopped slow earlier? I would assume. Yes, it also stops earlier. Crap!
Perhaps
So we can't
you should
even
have
do
taken
that.
your time.
That means we are done. We have enough blessings to prove ourselves amazing, but we are not amazing enough, and we don't have enough fame to equip the item. We need 12 in order to fulfill a quest that's on an item that we can bring with us, that we brought with us. But we didn't. We didn't, because you need to finish this mission with 12 blessings. And we did miss 2 blessings because of the because I didn't have enough gold for the temple prayers. Because I only brought blessing abilities with me instead of also gaining a little bit of gold. So I also need to bring a fame, potentially a gold card. That is what we need to do. But yeah, no skeletons are pretty damn worthless. Which is kind of sad, actually. Too far away. That's not cool. Nice and dead. That's the way you would like it. And dead. I'll take it. Later, Don. I am a smart person, yeah. Not so much. So let's go ahead and fix that and go back in and we'll be okay. But we've done all the things. But we didn't get anything for doing all this. Because I am an idiot. This is what I am. So, let's go throw away the cunning man. Bring the peasant king so we can actually do it. Field of Fae is actually a really hard way to get a blessing. Richard is fairly easy if I don't just mess it up. So we'll bring ourselves something that gives us a lot of fame and gold. Which means I could just go for the alchemist and make a fame potion. It's probably not a good idea though. Could go for dark alleys. I hope there's a good amount of gold in the encounter. The soldier is like, there's 4 different companions that you can bring in this game with you that fight alongside you and have different abilities based on all the different chance games. And for this soldier thing, the peasant king, you need to have 27 food to give to the peasant king, and otherwise you just fail. So yeah, we want 27 food. You know what, how about we just press this? See what fame things are available to us. Not a whole lot, according to itself. Winding Trail gives more fame than Dark Alleys does. Where does Dark Alleys actually put itself? I'm just gonna go for Dark Alleys, I think. It doesn't say anything about fame. Maybe it doesn't give you any fame. I guess I'll just go for Winding Trail. You don't really gain food, gold there though. That's a problem. These guys give you gold? No, they don't. Duel? Gain fame, combat efficiency? No. No. Fame check? Fame check? Oh, please, Vezoid. Bad luck at thinking. Oh, please. Ambush is great for food. I don't really need more food though because we start with shit tons of food. But please, Wolf Bells. I think I'm fine with just going for Dark Alleys. I'm pretty sure it does give us fame, it just doesn't say. And assume this is gonna be good. I do want to keep Blessing on us though. Fate's Path isn't all that amazing though, so I might as well just keep this. An extra blessing is always nice. So let's actually do this properly. Maybe the Peasant King even gives us like 20 blessings for some reason. Who knows? Every fight gives you 2 fame. Well, there you go. Easy. So get our 25 food. Let's go do the soldier. That's a blizzard though. Nice and cold right off the bat. Oh, that's not too hard to answer, Doty Wagons. Nice and cold. Though it's less cold over at number 1. I'll take that. We're doing the High Priestess again because we're trying to do a quest for a specific item we have on us. Like when we come across it, we'll see. But yeah, I'll believe in that. Yeah. Chat. I thought we had something there. Thank God it was only 5 damage. And there's even people inside. That's actually not a bad thing because that might give us more fame. Hey, you know what? Maybe chat is looking out for me. The Holy Mace Lorder.
Oh, the Empire never trained me for this.
Wait, I dodged that. I did the rolly thing. Where are my invisibility frames? Oh. There you go. That's some invisibility frames. No, I actually need this fame in order to equip it, so it's actually okay. So, 5 food from doing it as well. That is some good. We need to fill huge failure that every time. I didn't actually get fame for that fight though. Oh, never mind that. Avalanche. Now there, we find ourselves a blessing. No, we're not calling those silly old necros though. Those skeletals, because those are just bad. Not invincibility, not invisibility. Invincibility. There you beaten to death with a wooden sword. Take it. Please, sea maggots. Now, there is that holy maze I was talking about. Complete the high priestess with this item and 12 blessings and 16 fame. 16 fame part might actually be a little tougher than I hoped it was gonna be. So let's roll to get to safety. There you go. So we're safe. Let's dig him out. Gain 2 fame for helping him. And allies return at the end of each map. Well, at the start of each map, she returns to us. And we can get 2 more blessings. Let's go for a blessing of luck. Long shot. I do not want to get exact target values though. Damn. And I could use some more gold for those other things, but no gold blessing cards yet. Ah well. What about heroic sacrifice? We can remove an enemy card and then not be able to use her companion for a little while. That's okay. And that's -5 food. Dudes. I can come back to the soldier and it'll be okay. But we do have gold for you though. Guardian Angel, retry any chance card. If you guys betray me, I won't have to worry about that. Don't you dare hit that -1 blessing though. No. I can no guys. You don't want me to go through this again, do ya?
These tokens represent the
also,
expansion.
yeah, we don't have enough food, so we have to go camp and buy all the food that's there.
More opportunities.
And then we can finally do the Peasant King. Guys. Okay. People are not that mean. They're not that mean. So, still have enough to do another blessing thing. That's all that matters. Let's go see the Peasant King. The Peasant King sits on a throne of bones and feathers to honor the downtrodden and forgotten. Clad in a heavy cloak and a leather cap, the grubby young man rises gracefully from the somber nest as you enter. The basement of the Far Water's only tavern serves as his throne room. A gracious host, he offers you chipped mugs of something leafy and lukewarm. Some of the townsfolk claim he is a savior, others say he's a good-for-nothing layabout, Estrella exclaims. Regardless, the peasants hold him in some esteem here in Farwater. He draws a curiously shaped set of pipes from a pocket and plays a jaunty tune. Enough! Estrella draws herself up tall. The peasants of Farwater will soon be cast from their homes. Is there anything you can do for them? The infernal tooting stops, and the Peasant King lowers his pipes with a grin. 27 loaves of bread. Well, let's go give that to you. You choke on your muddy tea. Let's go. Estrella hands over a pouch heavy with gold as additional payment, but not our gold, so that doesn't matter. Oh, please, death. The Peasant King bows. I confess, there's a little else I can do for these people. He suddenly becomes very serious. I will scrounge and blackmail what food I can, but without their homes and farms, there will not be enough to keep everyone alive by winter. This is a generous gift, but even if you were to bring me tenfold the amount of food, it is a lost cause. Is this like a town full of obese people? Like, what the? Ah, well. Estrella gasps. Is there no family or neighboring town that could welcome them? Maybe, Fezoid. No. I know Borum, the tavern owner, has family in the city, but he is one of the few. The Peasant King reclines on his bone pile. So it goes. Our water could never stand against the will of the Emperor. No! Estrella punches the palm of her hand in defiance. Enough! The people will not starve because they are not going to leave their homes. She bows to the Peasant King and turns to leave. grim determination on her face. They have all but ignored my messages regarding the matter. There is only one thing for it. We must fight.
Well done.
So, finally gave him his food and he's not even gonna use it. Ah well. But how? The Peasant King chuckles. We were but 2 warriors, and the Empire cannot be stopped. Yes, it may be suicide. Estrella places a practiced hand on her pistol and grins. The odds are stacked against us. I cannot use my allies in the Empire, but I have garnered some underground contacts in my time. Come, we're going to visit a special friend of mine that will help us beat the crap out of the Empire. Gotcha. So, but now, they didn't even give us any blessings or anything for that. We're just gonna have to make it through this without any food. That's the way we like it. Now, you got yourself some blessed brew. Wouldn't mind if I do. So, can we get ourselves a cool card? Meanwhile, I'm gonna grab myself a coat. Almost everything is positive. There's gonna be one that's going to be negative. Because which one is the negative one? But I already have Guardian Angel, so I can avoid Chat's malice once, if Chat stays malicious. But I believe. Sure.
I am right here, and we have things to do.
Divine intervention. Sure, I'll take it. So, after you reroll, well, after all your rerolls in the dice cabinet, reroll your lowest dice. If we don't manage to do it, that's pretty decent. So that's 6 blessings already. Not bad. We gained 20 gold as well because you guys aren't super dicks.
The damage taken from starvation is more than the healing delivered by eating.
No.
As with many things,
a huge
we
failure
find
does not
ourselves
result in
sliding
fame.
further and further into
So that's
hardship.
not amazing. We also need a decent amount of fame somehow. I think we're not actually gonna get enough fame. I hope it's just good enough to have it in our inventory in that case. Now there's going to be 2 correct ones. So that's gonna be 1 and 3, huh? I'll trust you guys. I'm not gonna trust you guys. So we're going to need to look for that again. Truly 3 this time. Was 3 last time. Trust you, Lorder? I kinda wanna trust you. Lots of chat trust you as well, for sure. That was shuffled exactly the same. Well, I'll take it. So we're safe. We'll just make our way through this place. Temple prayers. We have some gold. Let's go give you a donation. Gambler's Banquet. Gain 4 food for every dice banquet. I think I'm gonna need that because we are out of food after all. We got ourselves an extra blessing. We're going to totally die due to starvation. We have one more thing to go through if we don't actually... Wow. We're actually gonna die to starvation. What's a hand of fate? Oh, you know where that hand goes. Where does it go? Goes to 1? I'll trust y'all. We have one more step to take after this one though, which is the scary part. Actually, we can probably buy some food at the camp. Nice. Okay. So, we're safe. Let's see if there is some food at the camp, because I need to eat some food. Oh, thank God there's some food at the camp. Need to make sure we still have 6 though, so this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one to make sure I probably don't die to another blizzard. But we should be okay. Avalanche.
Next time, bring more.
We're gonna take care of an avalanche. That's less terrible than a blizzard. And there's some silly old northerners. Nah, we don't need a heroic sacrifice. I'd rather have my dude come along. And no, I don't want to summon my necros to come help me. Oh, necros, skellies. Stupid, silly skellies. No.
If it's
Go
a
shoot
fight
one
you
of them
want,
down.
it's a fight you'll get. Let's just try to make it.
Yeah. No. I need you all to calm down and just die for me. Like that. That wasn't too hard now, was it? Ooh. This guy also knows how to do it. Did she just get bonded up? I didn't know you were into that. Ah well. Some people just gotta do what they gotta do. Even out here in the freezing cold. That actually hit me. That's unfortunate. Oh, please, Shepard. Wanna know a little exploit if I didn't notice already? You can change your equipment before and after fights and such. I know about that. 10 max health for 20 gold. That's not. Oh, that's the kind of stuff I needed. So can we throw higher than 11? 11! And for food, I'll take it. That's more like it. Oh, that's not an exploit. Well, you go tell me. Let's dig him out for a blessing, though. Second wind. Every time we get below 25 health in combat, we heal back up to 75. So I need to make sure I don't get hit because I'm kind of low right now. More temple prayers. Go give me gold zealot. Yeah, I don't like monk vitality. I don't want to throw away my stuff for more max HP. And we have more than 20 gold right now, so I'll just take that. So, 3 more blessings for the quest. So, can her sister also give us a blessing? That was way too fast. So, 2 failures, 2 blessings. Can we hit a blessing? That is the question. 2? That's a lot of 2s. 4s as well. There's 2 correct ones, so 2 and 4 sounds entirely fair. No. Well, we have another shot. Let's see if we can actually get through this one. One, you say? I'll believe in the one. The only one. The truly one. Sure. No blessing for us. So we missed a blessing. We need 3 more for the quest. More blizzards though. So we'll just be real cold and we'll be fine. Just real cold. Oh, we're so gonna get ourselves frozen some more. That's not good. That's not good at all. You can see which equipment you'll get next if you look into the shop. Oh, that's actually, oh. So the stock, that's why every time I have like, I'd look in the shop, the next thing I get is actually like the stuff I just saw in the shop. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that's not intended. That does sound like an exploit indeed. Now, chat says 3. I'll believe in 3. That's a regular failure. Let's go redraw it. And then we're gonna hit the huge failure. Just to make things interesting. So, what about that? One, 2, or 4, eh? There's 2 successes, so... Too fast for you. Yeah, it was real fast. The later you get into a chapter, the faster they go. I do actually get the huge failure. Well, in that case, ow, and a fight of a lot of dudes. Do we use a soldier to get rid of the berserkers? But I can't get rid of the berserkers. I can only choose to get rid of the frosty dudes, and I do not want to get rid of the frosty dudes. So no. I'll get some necromancers to help us out. Well, some skulls to help us out. You were right, Dark Sights. You were right. But yeah, if we get below 25 health, aka get hit once, we will actually lose a blessing. Because we get healed to 25. Well, to 75 because we have less than 25 health, which is really bad. Leave me alone. Stay nice and dead. That's much more fun. That's more like it. No! Well, I guess we fail again, guys. Ah, well. Oh! No, you don't. I think I might actually... No, I need the 2 blessings, platinum mission, right? I'm pretty sure I do. I don't think we're gonna make it if I don't do that. But yeah, we lose a blessing. We don't get any fame. Dark alleys, though. Some musketmen and some anarchists are behind a chest. There's a ring of defense on the other side, but I'm just gonna go for the chest. Because I don't need that ring. I just need more fame. We're not gonna sacrifice anything. We're not gonna summon anything. But I want to see if I can get through this still. Because if I can get through this still, I might be able to get this done without using the platinum card that gives us extra... extra blessings, and instead use that to gain a bunch of free fame. And that would be a good way to actually get enough fame to equip the weapon that we need to have for this quest. So we'll have to see how that works out. So how much fame does it give us? 4? That's not bad. Buy food. And there's a secret compartment on the bottom. Do not throw 10! Thanks for the food though. That ain't no 10. Let's go. There you go. So, an item in there, eh? Spiked Bone Guard. Dispel the first curse we find. That's pretty decent. Now, more blizzards, because you can never have enough blizzards. Just be glad that these ones aren't owned by Activision. It'd actually be us stealing our gold at the same time as well. Ugh. But let's see what way is safe. 4 is safe, huh? I'll believe. We believe. Let's go. So, we make our way out. Let's see what else we can find. The Wretched. Now, can we catch these thieving kids? Come on. Really? It only goes with 1 speed on the... I should just actually take a note on how fast these things are going instead of just assuming that they go just as fast as they went as first and don't even look at what's going on there. But yeah, it went only with 1 speed. Second wind, we get back Deft Eye, Brittle Bones, Alone, and Redeemer's Tax. It tells us we're gonna get 2 blessings, 2 fame as well. There's that second wind back again. We got the Deft Eye, Brittle Bones we ignore, and Alone. Your companion will not aid you during gambits. A Redeemer's Tax. You lose a random equipment card whenever you lose a curse. Gotcha. We failed it by 2. We lost 1 and we failed to actually catch 1. So we need all of this, but we still don't even have the mace equipped. That's a tough one, man. Like, we need 6 more fame? How are we going to do this? I guess we cannot actually... Next time around, we just don't bring a soldier mission. And... somehow... What do we do? What do we do to actually finish it? I guess we bring the Alchemist for a fame potion? That sounds like a good idea. I think a fame potion, does that give us enough? We'll have to see. But yeah, we're gonna need to bring some extra stuff because this is getting kind of ridiculous. How short this chapter actually is and how much stuff you need to collect by the end of it. This is really damn rough. Like a ghost there for a second there. That was kind of weird. I would have tried to fight back at some point. But hey, never mind me. Better get them. I'm pretty sure, like, that's what I'm gunning for as well, Woopils. I think you need to have it equipped. And we need to get all the blessings, and we need to make sure we don't lose that one other blessing. But we're deciding to fight for Farwater. There's Estrella's Unusual Contact. But we're gonna go try that one next time around, because we need that slot for a fame potion from the Alchemist. What I'm gonna do with it. Alchemists. There you are. So we can drink a fame potion there, and we should be okay. Now that gives us the next extra blessing, so we do want to keep that. These don't really matter all that much. So sure. Actually, I might as well bring... Actually, anything that gives us extra fame. No. Gain 1 more fame each time you gain fame. Anytime a blessing is gained or lost, draw a gain card. Guess that's okay, but we don't really need those gain cards, do we? Oh wait, this can give us an extra blessing if we completed combat unarmed. That's actually really good. I guess that'll do it. We haven't done a jousting armor quest, and we'll do that after this one. See if we can actually do strength a little bit more reasonable this time around. I think we should be able to do it fairly well with the lion potion. So, get all the food we ever need. We don't even give it to somebody now. You guys steal 3 right away, but that's fine. And of course, the instant blizzard. Well then, can we escape from the blizzard? So many blizzards around here. 2, 1. That's quite a few 2s. Oh sure, I believe in that too. There you go, 1 and 2 are both correct. So, we're safe. Let's just continue on our way. St. Tala's Day, instant bonus stuff. Let's see if we can get some better luck. Long shot. I do not need that kind of luck though. I do not want to do that. Ori, don't have any fame things. Let's just do anything in that case. Instantly the 2 ones that we can actually just lose for doing other things. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Avalanche, though. Let's go fight some Northerners and then save them for a blessing. So, make sure we don't get hit too hard. So we cannot go below 25.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Let's just be quiet.
Nice and dead. Just the way we like to see it. Exactly. No, you don't. So, do they give us some equipment while they're at it? I'd be very down for some real early equipment gain. There you go, there's that whole
Many
base.
of the priesthood prefer maces because they do not draw blood. Foolishness when you think about it, as they are hardly bloodless in practice.
11. No, we roll 9. Can we cheat this roll a little? Yes, we can. No, we can't. So we take damage from getting hit by the avalanche. We can live with that. We can still dig him out though, so that's okay. And we gain 2 fame as well as heroic sacrifice. So that is another blessing that doesn't do a whole lot for us right now. Temple prayers. Well, we have a little bit of gold. Let's go get ourselves Divine Providence +2 for each of our dice. That means it's gonna be really hard for us to actually roll the same amount of as the dice roll, and we won't actually have to worry about losing one of our blessings. Sure, I'll take that. Now let's hope the other one isn't also temple blessings, because it's just another blizzard. Well, in that case, ow. And I thought I already said ow, but no, there was more ow. That's okay though. We just need to make a teeny tiny little bit of money. Teeny tiny little bit. Very minor, teeny tiny little. One is safe, eh? One is safe. I can get behind that. I'll believe. Sunday. Chat has become a little bit more quiet. That's always kind of scary. But they're back here though. It's been a while since I had something to do, so they all went to do their own thing. That makes sense. So let's see. Guardian Angel, can we grab that one? I have no idea where it went. I should have just tried to follow the failure. Can we not hit the failure? That is the true question. Number 3, eh? That's a good one. It's a failure. Let's assume we're good. Oh, thank God. And if we don't have enough rolls with the dice currently, get another reroll on one dice, that is not bad. And 20 gold. Okay, now you guys are getting scarily nice. But I needed that gold, otherwise I wouldn't be able to make this donation and get another thing. So I guess we'll gain 4 food after every dice gambit. Nice. That's some good stuff there. Carried by chat. Nothing wrong with that. Some musketmen and some skulls. Or a gladiator's visage. Well, that can lead to a blessing. So I need to go for that. Unguarded equipment, but we're ambushed by some anarchists and some blights. No need for a sacrifice. No need for no skellies to help us either. So we should be good there.
More evidence of the underbelly. On my mark.
There you go. Nice and hey! That's fine. Nothing to worry about. Just throw them all in the river. Nice and sanitary. Nothing to worry about. Can I also grab this chest that we're right next to right now? No? Well, alright then. Alright, Jeffra. Good night. Now, forfeit, that's not bad, and Gladiator's Visage. Draw a food gain card every time we don't take 15 damage or more, but also, the first time you complete a combat unharmed, there is an extra blessing on the map, and that's what we need to see. Also, there is more loot to be found. Don't mind if I do. Wow! That is amazing. Ah well. Actually got the 3-eyed snake eyes. Ah well. Grab some extra gold as well. Don't mind if I do. No, we're not going back up just yet though. There's more blessings to be found over around here. Within this blizzard. Or is we find some loot over there? Probably not. All we can find there is cover. Damn cover. But what we're really looking for now is the alchemist for a fame potion. And then I need to not fail making that potion. But I've gotten pretty good at making that potion at least. That's why I said the 3-eyed snake eyes. It's a really spoopy snake. No relation to the 3-eyed raven though, don't you worry about that. But let's go for 3. Nice and safe. That's my chat. That's my chat. And the alchemist. So, can we help you in making an potion? We need to make that potion by adding 3 blues together. There you go. We can do this. Oh! Oh, I failed! God damn it, Matt! Really? Oh my god. Well, now it's turning green, and that is not blue at all. No, it's not. Damn it, Matt. Yes, damn it, Matt, indeed. And sure, we'll just have one of each color. I haven't actually made a potion of one of each color before. You sprinkle the red feathers into the flask. The liquid instantly loses its green and turns to a dull brown. You lose a Stella for 3 turns, you gain a curse and a food pain card because that is the worst possible thing you could have ever done. Well, make sure to never fill that hard again. That's a first. At least I got chat having my back. And we can save some kids. But it only goes with a 1 speed, huh? Yeah, now that I look at it more closely, this is definitely a 1 speed. There you go. Finally get our hands on these kids.
That should
Catch the
help.
thief with his hand in your supplies and quickly snatch the bounty back. But we don't get everything back because of those spoiled curses. Ah well, you easily hoist your attackers off their feet. They're no common bandit. You're face to face with a dirty, sickly child. Please, he stammers. Or please. They can't feed us at home. We have to take what we can just to survive. Sure, you can have some food. Taking pity, you're giving me your supplies, and we're getting some fame, as well as deft eye. No mind if I do. So we're up to 8 blessings. That's not too bad. Oh, please, Rufels. You know what I mean. Now, there's a blessed brew about. Let's see if we can eat that. That is the super quick question. Can we find the blessing? That is the question. And we feel that this time we'll just go on for the strength though. Because that would super suck. I don't think we, like, if we cannot actually equip the, if we needed to equip the item for a token, then I just messed up horribly during the Alchemist, but I think the Alchemist is kind of the only thing that allows us to gain enough fame without actually bringing the village elder. Ah well. You guys say 3, I believe in 3. Well, that means we're probably gonna fail all the way. More blizzards? Guess why not? Looks like we'll just move on over to the next thing. You did tell me, Lorder, but chat told me that was 3 though. The rest of the chat, it was so sure. We were so sure. There's way too many blizzards on this though. Way too many. 3 or 4. I believe in that 4. 3 and 4 both. Well, that makes a whole lot of sense. No, we don't have enough for that summit. Need 4 more blessings and there's 4 more cards. You guys give me food, but it's not as much as you thought you were giving me. An avalanche is another blessing, so that's okay. No, we're not gonna get rid of those, and we're not gonna summon those either. So, can we get through this fight without getting hurt so we can get an extra blessing? That is the question. No trying to hit me with stuff I cannot even attempt to block, please. Because I need to get through this without getting hit a single time. No, you don't. I should probably just block him, though. I was using my super move, so you ain't hitting me. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. So, Gladiator's Visage brings us a blessing at the top over there. Some equipment.
You lack prominence.
Entering a
to
defense,
use
why
this
not?
weapon. Gain more fame.
I know. So, can we escape this avalanche? I know we can eat the avalanche. Oh! That was a little bit too close. Or we lost another blessing. No. Let's dig him out. Get more blessings where that came from. And a ring of defense, because why not? Guardian Angel has been received. Purgatory, though. So, we can go through Purgatory to regain Allies Return and Seminary Remedy, Brittle Bones, Wheel of Confusion, and Redeemer's Tax. Let's go through those. Allies Return. Why do we only get one blessing? And 3 curses, though. It told us 2 blessings, didn't it? Ah, well. It's kind of weird. Brittle Bones means every pain card does double? Oh, that's insane. We need to escape that, otherwise we might actually just die to Brittle Bones. I haven't really bought any game, like, Steam sales have been kind of, like, I haven't really bought any games on Steam sales in years now. It's just not that great of a deal. Where is safe? 1 and 4, you say? Well, we have 2 chances. Oh, please, let's try 4. Let's go for 4. 1 was very not correct, so thank God we didn't just straight up die. We gain Seminary Remedy. If you have 0 gold and 0 food at the beginning of a new map, draw 3 game cards, then discard this card. So if you're like super totally screwed, get a little less fucked. Alright then, but the wretched ones again, let's go grab those kids again. We can grab those kids, I believe. You're going the other way around. That's the Wheel of Confusion for you. Oh God. Okay, I really hope I don't get Wheel of Confusion often, because I've just gotten used to it actually going clockwise and now it's going counterclockwise. That's not good. But yeah, we got our food back. Let's go ahead and give you your food though. You need that food. So, they don't give us an extra blessing though? Oh come on, I even caught you. Ah. So we have 11 blessings again. Okay, we're just moving on to strength. Yeah, we failed again, I know. God, why would they not give us a blessing? Because it was the second time we saw them? Why did we find them a second time in that case? This is rude. Straight up rude. So we need to actually collect every single possible blessing, even with all these bonus blessing cards. And then we have barely enough. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Just stop doing that. I said stop doing. Ah, rude. That's just the way it is. Actually managed to get value from his thing of it. That's just the way it is. But yeah, we'll try that again next time. But we've tried this enough now. Let's go make our way over to strength and see if we can actually do the jousting armor. All we need to do there is actually finish the mission with it. So that's a little easier. But then that means we are also finishing strength, which is a little harder. So we need to find specific armor that is jousting. Might as well bring those because they tokens on them. Lionheart is. There are not going to be any corrupted on this one. Harvest Blade sounds okay to bring. Those are new, so I kind of want to know what they do. We do need a shield though, so actually we don't need those two at all, nor do we need that one. I'll just bring Archer's Bane. You have 10 armor, you have 15 armor. That's the best shield we have. Yeah. We do want to have 60 at the end after all. Ask of Fortunes, nah, that's not particularly. This could be. I don't want that, we already have what I want. We want a potion. So we'll just grab ourselves some usable helmets. 100% chance we actually get that jousting armor in here. I'll take Gladius Visage as well. Another 10 health kind of thing. Also, we can get ourselves. Oh,
you do like that one, don't you?
Yes, I do. Reduce pain? Reduce pain sounds pretty okay. Food gain. Do we have any premium already? Yeah, we do. A truth? No. Charm? No. Sure. How about we just go for extra artifact in that case? I don't know his heal though. Oh, broad shield does give us even more armor, so I guess that's fine. We'll bring that one. We've done the devil once, but we know we don't own the cards that actually allow us to get the final mission reward. Let's just bring some cool stuff. Gonna need the food cane army. Helpful increase isn't all that helpful. Elder's Gift and Shrine. Are those the two I want to bring? Wouldn't mind actually getting some more blessings. You bring 3? Or else I'm bringing Goblin Town? Yeah, we do want to bring Goblin Town though. Shrine could be a dick. Platinum equipment that. Yeah, we do want to find that. I'm just gonna go for St. Tala's Day. Can bring that one. So we bring the alchemists. Yeah, we are. Carrying to the departed. That can give us a lot, and especially if we're blessed. I know, right, Death? Let's just go ahead and bring I already have Allie as well. Next life. An eating tree? Throw some equipment at it? I don't really want to throw some equipment at it. Let's go for a winding trail. I don't want to get myself in a tough spot. How about... Did you bring the wretched again? Sure. Easy blessing. Why not? Let's go. Supplies. Do I want leather armor? Not too sure about that. Let's bring some extra food before I actually run out of that. So let's go. So we only have 10 health because we got ourselves into a fight with an ogre. And the ogre beat the crap out of us. So now our goal is to make it to the end with a total of 60 armor. But we're starting with only 10 health and we cannot heal through eating food. But we have to make it to the end. Because jousting armor is in the deck, strength will be harder. Jousting armor's defense is reduced to 0. Rude. That is not cool. Well, I guess it's gonna be harder. And we cannot heal from food. That is indeed the case. We can, however, camp with a starting potion and gain an instant 40 health, which we desperately need. But that is the actual dollar, though. There you go. Bullseye. Interesting. Kinda. Not really right away. Sure. Okay. Saint Salazar right away. So we got ourselves 2 free blessings. And let's get ourselves a blessing for good health. Indomitable will. Cannot starve to death. Only down to 1 HP. Well, that is great health you got me there. How about some luck? How about we have a reduced speed of the wheel gambit? I am not a super big fan of that, but sure. Let's hope it just doesn't change things. Stirring into mire. Your day's travel is slow and long. Sun's rays now gone, and shield fills the marshlands. To avoid the swelling bog, you press on to higher ground and happen upon an old road through the marshland. Ooh, this is on either side of the marsh. There are some people to fight. On one side, it's some phalanxes and a captain of steel, and on the other, it's a trapper with some regular old northerners. Who do we want to fight? The silly old empire or the Nords? To whom does Skyrim belong? Empire or? That is the real question. Also, if we are fighting the Empire, I can just leave it undefined sword. You guys want to find the Empire? Sure. Let's go kill them. Some captains, some phalanxes. We can handle those, I hope.
Whatever you're planning, now would be a good time to
Well, that's not a great start. Instantly got myself. Just in time with that move. Just killed him. Could you not? No, you don't. Wait, you're still alive? Did I really just get hit again? That really isn't cool. Because we don't have that much health. So that is not a great start to this at all. Okay. Armor is finally gone. Let's go murder you. Okay. Well, lost 24 health right off the bat. That's not good now, is it? That's not good at all. But there's some treasure at least. Can we grab the treasure? Can we force these rolls? I think we can. I couldn't. I got 1-6, but the other one got to a 1. Still got some fame though. Mystery chest. Now that sounds interesting to me.
That those frauds who pretend to power now fall under the threat of imperial justice.
Step right up and marvel at the chest of many wonders, shouts a man draped in a colorful cloak. You there, warrior, he says, pointing in your direction. Pay to play. There's plenty to gain. I do not feel like playing Battlefield 2. Well, Star Wars Battlefront 2. But what about these rules? I'm glad you asked. It's very simple, you see. You guess what's in the chest, and if you're correct, you keep the contents and guess again. But if your guess wrong, it's game over. I'll pay what's in there. What is in there? Chat finds out for 4 gold. What is in there? That is the question. Is it more gold? Is it some food? Or is there a healing potion? I would actually be super down for a healing potion myself. But there might be food in there. You know what? Screw chat. You're reaching through the darkness hoping for a healing potion. And there was! Something lies at the bottom of the chest and you grab hold of it and extract what appears to be life. But I have to go again. Have another guess, why don't you? Well, since I'm better at this than chat appeared to be, I kinda want just more healing potions though. Oh god. You reach into the darkness hoping for a healing potion and we find an equipment. That was not one of the 3 options. You feel something at the bottom of the boat. What light is not life? Game over. Better luck next time. But you can keep going until, for as long as you find something good. But there's always a limit because of that. So if you know your next game cards, you know what's going to happen there? Interesting. That's a really bad card. But Swamplands. We can get, like, we need to roll high enough. Otherwise, we get ourselves lost. That's the word. Wow. Can we do a thing? Ah, that was pretty dang close though. 5 and a 4 was pretty damn fine. The ogre is near. Can we avoid him? Apparently he was there in that swamp at that very moment.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Not like that, we won't. Well, no cheap tricks on this one. Or are there? No, I don't think there are. I think we're just gonna have to throw him. So we got caught by the ogre. Super. No, we had to spend another day avoiding the ogre, losing another 2 food. Well, that's a pain to our food right there. That's not good. Not good at all. But we find Ariadne. Oh, Ariadne. As he says, he's kind of surprised of what's going on here. Well, what about the jousting armor? Well, I'll be, Ariadne gasps. If it isn't the jousting armor, I dare say it's seen better days. You should take it to Anders. Huh. Well, I guess we should bring it to Anders. Do we have it though? No. We don't. So why does she know and why do we know? Ah well. There's our exit. Let's go make our way there. Distressed damsel. We'll try to help. You seem like a fine damsel to try to help out. Can do better than that though. Ooh, it seems extremely cheesable. Just need to do it right. Right now? Yeah. There you go. So, please take this as a token of my gratitude. Thank you for helping me out of this carriage. 7 food, we don't have to worry about that, and some health. Thank God, but we're getting more fame as we actually get to fight by failing it, but I kind of wanted to maybe get some food. Wetland ambush. Buy some greens. Let's go kill some greens. And the right camera. You can, like, if you like, keep the dice close to you like that, and they don't really move, you throw them far away and you don't really know what you're gonna get. But if you then release them, and you just let them kind of fall instead of throwing them, you can kind of just make him fall flat on whatever was on top when you looked at him. It's kind of nice. Alright, Wolfels. I'll see you around. So, this gives us some food as well, which is nice. Let's see what else we can find. Stirring into mire, there is going to be another fight. On the left, we have 5 thieves and 2 assassins. And on the right, we have some trappers and some regular old Northerners. So, does Riften does Skyrim belong to the Nords? Or does it belong to Riften? All of it. Because bandits, thieves. That is the question. I know right are, but hey, if I have a trick that actually allows me to do that, I will take advantage of that, because those dice rolls allow me to be good instead of needing to get good. But sure, we'll fight some bandits. We can handle some, I believe. Last bandits were pretty. So, let's go. Oh, almost got hit. No, almost got hit. And I was finishing you, and then he hit me during the finish. It's kind of rude. Just like this guy. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, he did. Ooh. How about you don't get yourself destroyed, though? What? What's the... I pressed that button a bunch of times, and we just get ourselves hit a bunch, because it wouldn't press the button and kill the person. And it got me confused. I don't do well if I get confused. Oh, God. We're back to 10 HP. That is not cool. That's not cool at all, game. If only chat could kind of tip the scales on that vote on the top. Ah, well. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Let's go. Not bad, but not great either. I could just... I'm gonna go ahead and try to gimp it. Gimp it? Cheat it. Axe it. Everything it. Oh no. Oh, it's rolling real bad. It's not gonna work out. I'm gonna have to roll it properly. Thank God I'm a god sometimes.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Bullseye. I'll take it. Thank God. So we can't camp and eat. Oh, but we might be able to create an elixir of life. Let's see if we can do that real quick.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarity.
No! Oh, I have that blessing that makes this go slower, doesn't it? Oh, and it actually goes down to its 2 speed, so I guess we're making a gold potion. Damn it, I debated myself. I forgot about the death die. I know, right, Langley? Sometimes it's really kind of awkward. It's sometimes actually kind of slow. Ah, well. At least we'll get ourselves a magnum opus for all the gold. 10 gold and another 15. It's not too bad. But I really needed a healing potion. Well, as we're gonna continue on, and we don't actually have actual stuff to give to the blacksmith because we didn't find any equipment yet. Well, oh! But he actually gave me the jousting armor, and he's gonna fix it. Interesting. Swamplands. I wonder why this one is of a brimstone quality, though. That's not cool. Every direction looks the same. You can throw a 15. Oh, that is not a 15 whatsoever. Can I cheese all of them at the same time? Maybe. Let's go for a cheesy roll. Let's go. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. So, disoriented and slowed by the bog, you spend another day finding our way out. There's the ogre nearby once again. Can we escape that nasty old smelly ogre? I sure hope so. Let's just actually do this fair and honest because that's what the game is demanding of me, I think. Nope, it just demands that I lose. Stirring in the mire, there's even more about. Some regular old Empire dudes and a captain. Or some regular old Frost dudes with their bigger brothers. Does the Skyrim belong to the Empire or the Nords? That's what it comes down to. And according to chat, it usually always belongs to the Nords. So I guess it belongs to them. Let's go get rid of the Empire in here. Let's go. Yeah. I'm not gonna get hit by that, Captain.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
To arms!
Ooh, you actually didn't get yourself totally murdered? Alright. Ooh, now you did. Oh, thank God that didn't count as a hit. Because I was stuck in animation. And thus it would have been really rude. Don't hit Esther. I'm not dead. So that's okay. Stay away from me, Captain. I said stay away. I need to go save Estrella. There, everybody stay away. That's more like it. What nice guys. They just decided that it was too dangerous to come close. No, you don't. Nice and dead. No, you don't. Just panic roll and we'll be fine. Oh, no, you don't. I said. I'm just a captain. Okay. Man, strength is just too butt clenching.
Now death comes to you.
Okay, but good to know they make this a little harder. Ah well. Really ought to make some proper progress though, but I really want to do those special quests because if they make you go back for something like that, it must be a good reward, right? Right? But yeah. Oh please, death. But nah. It's 1 AM. I don't really want to start new ones after that. And a lot of people have also already gone to bed. So, with that said, let's call it a day there. Chat to bed, me to bed. It all works out. But I want to do those bonus things though. And maybe, eventually, we'll also get the devil done. But for now, I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. If you do like what I do around here and haven't done so already, be sure to give me a follow. We'll be back tomorrow for more Hand of Fate at around 10 PM CET. It's around 4 PM Eastern for any Americans out there. And during my regular hours of 2 to 7 CET, I will be playing some Elder Scrolls Legends still. And we need to find our way a good deck for that tournament on Sunday. Because we can just not find a fourth one. Really nasty. Ah well. Y'all have fun out there. Y'all around.